The Renaissance elbow. What does this really mean? First of all, elbows? No way that can be considered history. History is all just a bunch of random dates, people, and useless information, right? Not quite. Just with any other branch of knowledge, chemistry, physics, biology, there are specializations within the discipline. In fact, history is pretty much, well, the study of everything. You may think something you really love, say cats for instance, has no relation to history, when in fact, there are historians researching about it right now. So, back to the original question. Where do elbows fit in? Well, the Renaissance elbow is a term that was coined by the historian J. Spicer and falls under the subcategory of cultural history. Cultural history is, well, the study of culture, which is a rather ambiguous term, but can relate to people's traditions, customs, lifestyles, etc. Confused? Don't be. Let's look at a practical example. Take for instance when you wave your hand at your friend. The moving of your open hand back and forth means you're trying to say something. It's a non-verbal way of communicating, a gesture, a physical act you do to say something to someone else. This is precisely the same thing with the elbows. The idea began in Italy during the Renaissance, between 1200 and 1600 CE. CE stands for Common Era. Painters would paint portraits of kings, aristocrats, or other important fancy people with their hand on their hip and their elbow protruding outward toward the viewer. This, like the hand wave, was a way of communicating. It came to signify all sorts of things about an individual: their boldness, impressiveness, grandeur and control, their regality and high social status. It was a way for them to express their refined individuality. Never thought an elbow could mean so much, huh? Sometimes your body language tells people more than your voice ever could.